subir a bordo do que eles chamam de trem, a caminho de um país que realmente é o número 1 em educação. A Finlândia está, ou quase está, no topo da classificação de alunos com melhor educação. Aconteceu o seguinte: antigamente, as escolas finlandesas eram ruins, do mesmo jeito que as nossas são. Quando as crianças do mundo fizeram uma prova, a Finlândia e os Estados Unidos estavam no mesmo patamar, em algum lugar no final da lista das nações. Mas a Finlândia não gostou disso e tentou coisas novas. Aí, rapidamente, a Finlândia passou para o topo da lista. Os alunos viraram número 1. Como eles fizeram isso? Essa é a resposta que eu quero descobrir. E fui direto falar com a ministra da Educação do nosso inimigo. Antes que eu dissesse alguma coisa, ela já revelou o segredo deles.
They do not have homework.
Wait, so you reduce the homework you've given them at school?
Yes. They should have more time to be kids, to be youngsters, to enjoy the life.
How many hours of homework did you get last night?
About 10 minutes or something.
10 minutes of homework?
Yeah. Maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
20 minutes, what?
Well, if I would have done the homework, I think it would be like 10 minutes tops.
Usually I don't really do homework that much.
The whole term homework is kind of obsolete.
Your homework is obsolete.
Yeah, in that way that these kids, they have a lot other things to do after school.
Like what?
Like being together, like being with a family, like doing sports, like playing music, like reading.
So they have no homework. What if all they want to do is climb a tree?
They could climb a tree, yeah. They can climb a tree, then they learn how to climb a tree. But they'll end up, while climbing the tree, probably finding out about different insects, and they can come to school next day, tell me about what they found.
So how many hours a day do the younger ones go to school?
Mondays, 3 hours. Tuesdays, 4 hours. It varies. It's 20 hours a week.
So they're, oh man. Now, does this 3 or 4 hours at school include the lunch hour?
Yes.
How are they learning anything? How are you getting anything done?
Your brain has to relax every now and then. If you just constantly work, then you stop learning. And there's no use of doing that for a longer period of time.
Os alunos finlandeses têm o menor período em horas e o menor calendário escolar em todo o mundo ocidental. Eles fazem bem em ir menos à escola.
How many languages do you speak?
English, yeah. Swedish, Spanish.
Finnish and Swedish. Finnish, English and German.
French, German.
Finnish and English.
English, Swedish and French and Spanish.
So you were an exchange student in the U.S.?
Yeah.
When you got back here in school, what did you notice that you felt relieved about?
No more multiple choice exams.
No multiple choice exams here?
Or very few of them, if any.
How do you answer the question right if it isn't listed as one of the 4 choices?
To write your answer.
You have to know it, actually.
Yeah.
You actually have to know it.
Yeah.
Eu ouvi sem parar dos finlandeses que os Estados Unidos deviam parar de tentar padronizar as provas.
Get rid of those standardized tests.
National testing.
The standardized tests.
Standardized testings.
What you are teaching your students is to do well on those tests, and you're not really teaching them anything.
But school is about finding your happiness, finding finding a way to learn what makes you happy.
They figure now about 1 is spent preparing for the standardized test. And so they've eliminated a lot of things that aren't on the test. So music is gone, art is gone, poetry is gone. Yeah, in many schools. Civics isn't even on the test. So now schools are dropping
Really?
civics, yes.
Unbelievable.
We got rid of poetry.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a waste of time. When are they ever going to learn? When are they ever going to speak as poets when they're adults? How does that help them get a job?
We try to teach them everything that they need so that they could actually
use their brain as well as they can, including PE, including arts, including music, anything that can actually make brain work better.
The children need to be baking, they should be singing, they should be doing art and going on nature walks and doing all these things, because there's this very short time that they're allowed to be children.
If you don't have standardized tests here in Finland, how do you know which schools are the best? And
the neighborhood school is the best school. It is not different than the school which can be, for example, situated in the town center.
There's nothing different in any of our schools.
É ilegal na Finlândia montar uma escola e cobrar. É por isso que, na maior parte, escola particular não existe. Isso significa que os pais ricos têm que assegurar que a escola pública seja ótima. E fazer as crianças ricas estudarem com todas as outras crianças. Isso faz com que elas cresçam juntas e virem amigas. E quando forem adultos ricos, eles têm que pensar 2 vezes antes de ferrar com o amigo deles.
It's not that we have figured out something that nobody else has done in education. Many of these things that have made Finland perform well in education are initially American ideas.
We try to teach them to think for themselves and to be critical to what they're learning.
We try to teach them to be happy person, to be respect others and respect yourself.
You're concerned with their happiness.
Oh yeah.
What the hell do you teach?
I teach math.
So the math teacher says these students to get out of school was to be happy, to have a happy life.
Yeah.
And you're the math teacher.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more life around than just school.
E ela é a diretora.